Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 30 in Alternative Energy Demystified, 2nd edition. If you have the printed book, please see page 316. In which of the following devices or machines should you never expect to find a lead-acid battery? Well, a lead-acid battery is a simple electrochemical battery made of, well, you guessed it, lead and acid, usually lead electrodes, lead compound electrodes, and sulfuric acid, either in a solution form with water or as a paste. You will find this type of device in all of these except a proton exchange membrane fuel cell. A proton exchange membrane fuel cell is itself more or less a battery. It's just a battery that can be recharged by refilling it with fuel. You will find lead acid batteries in uninterruptible power supplies. They're the paste type, usually sealed up. Almost every gasoline-powered car in the United States does have one of these things to start it up to obtain the necessary ignition voltage. A notebook computer, once in a while, an older notebook computer, if you have a really old one, you will find a lead-acid paste-type battery in there. In most recent notebook computers, though, they use lithium batteries. In a wood pellet or corn burning stove, yes, you will find a lead-acid battery in one of those. Sometimes for the same reason that you'll find it in an uninterruptible power supply. That battery will run the blower in the pellet or corn burning stove for a while if you have a power failure. That's why I like to have a good old-fashioned wood-burning stove that doesn't use any electricity at all, because if there's a protracted power failure, I don't have to worry. But a proton exchange membrane fuel cell, you will never find a lead-acid battery in one of those. I obtained this diagram of a fuel cell, a hydrogen fuel cell, from Wikipedia. And this particular drawing is in the public domain on Wikipedia, so anybody can use it for any purpose whatsoever. You just look up fuel cell on Wikipedia and you will find this drawing. This is in fact a sophisticated sort of battery. You actually inject the fuel into it, and various reactions take place inside of it. You get oxygen, water, a lot of various chemical reactions occur, but as a result of all of this, the fuel produces an electric current. But when the fuel cell runs out of fuel, you just add more. Fuel cells are kind of in their infancy in the alternative energy world right now, but they do envision a day when they'll be used much more than they are today, particularly because in this type of fuel cell, the most common hydrogen is used, and hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe and can be obtained simply by the electrolysis of water. But once again, the correct answer to this exam question is choice D. You will never find a lead-acid battery in one of these. They're completely different devices, both intended for the same general purpose, which is to produce an electric current. So you will not find, or nor will you need, any other kind of battery in one of these fuel cells.